Okay, so today we start the chapter matrices. Matrices has so many uses in our day-to-day life. In mathematics, is used in various to solve various problems, especially to solve the system of linear equations. So the very first thing that we have to learn about the notation of matrices. We always write matrices under square bracket. Means anything we write in matrices, we have to write inside the square bracket. And the next, in matrices we have rows and columns. For example, if we write these numbers inside the bracket, here this is the first row, this is second, and this is the first column, and this is the second column. We have number of rows and any number of columns in a matrices. Suppose we have to show that a person has 6 pens and we want to write it in matrix notation, so we just write 6 and it is understood that it denotes the number of pens a person have. The mathematical definition of matrix is: a matrix is an ordered rectangular array of numbers or functions. The numbers or functions are called entries or elements of that particular matrix. Suppose in the above example, here 15, 10, 4, 2, all are entries. Next we move to order of a matrix. What is a order of a matrix? If a matrix has m rows and n columns, then the matrix is said to be of order m cross n, or we can say m by n matrix. Here m denote the number of rows and n denote the number of columns. Suppose we have 2 by 3, means the matrix is of order 2 by 3. Here rows are 2 and columns are 3. The first number denote the rows, number of rows, and the second one denote number of columns. Similarly, if we have 3 cross 3, means the matrix is of order 3 by 3. And the product of number of rows and number of columns gives the total number of elements in a matrix. Suppose here you have number of rows 2 and number of columns 3. 2 into 3 is 6, means this particular matrix has total 6 elements or entries. Here 3 cross 3 means 9. This matrix has total 9 elements. General notation or general form of matrix. Suppose we have M cross N order matrix, means M rows and N columns. So we just write A1 1, A1 2, A1J up to A1N. Similarly A21, A22, A2J, A2N. In this way we write up to AI1, AI2, AIJ, AIN, AM1, AM2, AMJ up to AN. Here the first elements A11 means first row, first column. Then this one A12, first row, second column. In this way we move first row, jth column and first row, nth column. Because we have how many numbers of column? N numbers. Here we move, this is ith row, means AI1, I row, first column, I row, second column, I row, jth column and I row, n column. In this way we move, total number of rows we have M, so we have AM1, AM2 up to AMN. It is M cross N matrix. Here I lies between 1 to M and J in between 1 to N for all M and N. Next we move to the type of matrices. There are various types of matrices. The very first one is column matrix. A matrix is said to be column matrix if it has only one column. Said to be column matrix if it has only one column. Suppose you have a matrix A, and remember one thing, we always denote the matrix with capital letters. Suppose here we can use any alphabets, but generally we use A. Suppose you have 0, 1, 5, 6. Here how many rows we have? 4 rows. But the number of columns are only 1. Therefore, it is a column matrix. And what is the order of this matrix? The order of matrix is 4 by 1. Because we have 4 rows and only 1 column. Similarly, the second one is row matrix. So, I think you are able to understand what will be the row matrix. The matrix which has only one row is said to be a row matrix. Suppose I write the same entries. Here only one row, but how many columns? There are 4 columns. And what is the order of this matrix? The order of this matrix is 1 cross 4 or 1 by 4. So it is called row matrix. The third type is square matrix. In square matrix, the number of rows is equal to the number of columns. Means we have equal number of rows and equal number of columns. If we have 2 rows, then 2 columns. If 3 rows, then 3 columns. Then it becomes a square. Means it looks like a square. 0, 1, 2, 3. So how many rows? First row, second row, first column, second column. Means 2 row and 2 column. It is said to be a square matrix and order is 2 by 2. Remember one thing that is very important. Always we write matrix in square brackets. If you just write the entries and you forget to write the square brackets, then it is not a matrix. Everything will be wrong. Keep it in mind. Okay. So next we move to the another type, that is diagonal matrix. So a matrix to be diagonal, so the first condition, it should be a square matrix. Means a square matrix can be a diagonal matrix. Okay, means your rows and column should be equal. So we write the definition. A square matrix whose all non-diagonal elements are 0 is said to be a diagonal matrix. Means in figure we know what is diagonal. Suppose this is square, then this is diagonals, right? Similarly in matrix, first it should be a square. So this is your diagonal, right? This is diagonal elements and these are non-diagonal elements, so they are 0. Okay. Next we move to another type, that is scalar matrix. And now here condition is a matrix will be scalar if it is a diagonal matrix. Means first it should be a diagonal matrix, then it becomes a scalar. So the definition will be like this. A diagonal matrix is said to be a scalar matrix if its diagonal elements are equal. In diagonal matrix, the diagonal elements should not be equal, may be equal, may not be equal. If it is equal, it becomes a scalar matrix. So this like that, 2 0 0 2. So this is a scalar matrix. Next, the another type, identity matrix. A square matrix in which diagonal elements are 1 and rest are 0. This is 1 0 0 1. This is called identity matrix. Identity means 1. The last one is your zero matrix. So from the name it is clear that it is also called null matrix. Means the matrix in which have all its elements 0. All entries are 0. This is a zero matrix. So these are all the various types of matrix. Next we have equality of matrices. Means when the matrices become equal, means what is the condition to become two matrices equal? So two matrices A and B are said to be equal if they are of same order. The first condition is they should be of same order. If they are of same order, and secondly, corresponding element are same. Means two matrices are said to be equal if they are of same order. Means if one matrix is 2 by 2, then another will be 2 by 2. Okay. If first one is 2 by 3, then another one will be 2 by 3. Then this is the first condition. And the second one is their corresponding element should be same. Means suppose you have A, 2, 3, 5, 6. These are the elements of A and it is 2 cross 2, 2 by 2 matrix. Then if we have B, 2, 3, 5, 6. It is also 2 cross 2, 2 by 2 matrix. Then these two are said to be equal. They are equal because the first row first column element is 2 here, and in matrix B the first row first column element is 2. Similarly, the first row second column is 3 and the element at first row second column is 3. Similarly, this one and this one. But if you have A is this and suppose B dash, you have 3, 2, 6, 5. Then A is not equal to B dash. Why? The first condition is satisfied. It is 2 by 2 matrix. But see the corresponding elements. Here the first element is 2. Here is 3. Here it is 3. Here it is 2. So the numbers are ultimately same, but their positions are not same. So they are not equal matrices. Okay. So further we study in our next video. Thank you.